E aí, beleza? Seguinte, bora continuar o nosso gameplay do Mass Effect 3. Bora. Já se inscreve no canal, ativa o sininho, faz a porra toda aí. E vamos continuar, beleza? Vamos lá, partindo do começo. O que a gente precisa fazer mesmo? A cura pra genofagia. É isso que a gente tinha ficado de iniciar esse vídeo já focando na cura pra genofagia. Então vamos lá. Vamos pousar aqui. Ver o que tem de bom nessa missão. Algo me disse que vai ser tensa.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
Cara, ele é cheio de coisinha, né? Porra.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Pyjack.
Incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Nossa, só bucha que aparece, né? Caralho. Shepard tem 1 minuto de paz.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrus?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Mordin will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
Caralho, ele é muito covarde.
Trick the Krogan.
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Mordin would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Acho engraçado o Dalatrus condicionar, né? Ah, a gente só vai te dar os melhores cientistas se você sabotar. Meu irmão, se você não der os melhores cientistas e por conta disso atrasar a construção do Crucible, né? Que é a arma Reaper que a gente tá construindo, todo mundo vai morrer. Não é só os Krogans ou os humanos. Os Salarians também. É bizarro o pensamento dele. Bom, vamos lá. Deixa eu ver aqui. Se tem alguma coisa pra modificar nos mods da arma. Esse aqui é qual? Mira aprimorada. Deixa eu ver se eu tenho mira aprimorada 3. Não tenho não. Agora esse aqui é qual? Material ultra leve. Vamos ver se eu tenho outro. Deixar como tá mesmo, foda-se. Aí ele tá sem modificador, cara. Fuzil de partícula dele. PLR agora. Eu diminui o peso da arma da Liara pra poder aumentar o tempo de recarregamento dos poderes bióticos dela. Prontinho. Bora.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments, most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Vou revelar. Foda-se, meu irmão. Eu sou boca de sacola mesmo.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Eita.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move.
Bora, caralho. Bora que a diversão vai começar agora.
Push forward. Don't let them get up.
It's ugly over here. Keep them away from the female.
This is as bad as Paladin. Got it.
There are more approaching.
Filha da puta.
We're almost in the clear.
Ah, cadê os bichos? Tá falando que eu tenho que proteger ela, mas... não sei pra onde é que eu tenho que ir. Ah, tá. Era só terminar de bater mais alguém.
Battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here?
Ih, caralho, fudeu.
Anything about this?
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Not Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
The Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the Genophage.
His kind gave us the Genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Enough!
Eita porra. O moleque chegou pra botar ordem no pardieiro. É o pau maior que o deles.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Mass Effect consegue invocar na gente essa sensação gostosa de parece que a gente tá vendo um filme de guerra mesmo.
Copy that, Artemec. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Caralho.
Commander, on the shuttle. Was there something you were going to say?
Hora de fofocar.
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him. Why are we stopping?
Ixi, alguma armadilha, olha só.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do. Reapers are bigger than I thought. Dangerous stopping like this.
Look at that Reaper. It's like the end of days out there.
And remember to punch back when you're done.
It will be my first kill, but not the last.
Make sure your Solarian pet stays in the truck. can't sit around like this.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper over here.
Puta que pariu.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Meu Deus.
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way. Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up.
What was that?
Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Caralho, que merda, hein?
Another one.
That didn't feel like a quake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws, lives.
Puta que pariu.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
É um daqueles minhocão que vive debaixo da terra.
Thresher maws. Sounds troubling. Kalros, I would guess. Impressive.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving. If the Krogan named it, it must be something special.
Caralho, ficou assustador a parada agora. Porra. Uma vibe Dead Space do caralho. Ih, cara.
What is that?
Some sort of organic.
Shepard, if I didn't know better, I'd say we've seen this before.
We knew them too. I believe you call them Rachni.
Rachni?
Puta.
How? The queen you released on Noveria promised to live in peace.
This one's different. Mutated.
Maybe the queen lied.
Rex, those rumors you heard were true. We've got Rachni here.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. We'll deal with it later. Getting to that shroud is all that matters.
Agreed. We're trying to find our way out.
Hurry.
Finally, light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Remnants of a failed species.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance.
Movement ahead.
Mine.
Nossa senhora, agora fodeu.
Another quake.
Kalros is more than a myth.
Stay sharp.
It isn't over yet.
Caralho. Cara, realmente é muito massa jogar de biótico. Vai tomar no cu. É muito massa. É um mago de batalha.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Take a breath, because here they come!
Ih, caralho.
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I didn't think Chunka could get any worse.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the ship. Calros!
Nossa senhora. Meu Deus do céu. Caralho. Agora fodeu.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Where we are now, this planet is one giant death trap.
The Reapers must...
Ahead of us!
I have them in sight.
Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Breathe. Stay close. Try faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath. Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Caralho, que B.O.
Shepard, get over here. Reed, keep an eye out for that model. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
Nossa, o tamanho da coisa.
It's Calros. Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go!
What about Reed?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Achei que a gente ia ficar pra matar o monstrão lá.
We don't have a plan for this.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're curing the Genofagia no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero! Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this! I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Rex é pica, filho.
We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there! We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Ué. Onde é que eu tenho que ir? Ah, pra cá, cara. Viajei.
Make it quick, Gordon. They're all over us out here.
The Reaper!
Nossa. Caralho. O bicho maldito.
Everyone all right?
I think so. Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Ah, tá. Só isso.
I remember this spot.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
Cover means nothing to a Reaper.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
This is the easy part.
Don't stop!
Be with them.
Go! Let's push ahead!
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
The second is on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely. This is insane.
Ai, caralho.
Mort, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost have Cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Ai, filha da puta. Ai, caralho.
The second hammer's on the other side.
my way, Rex.
Ih, caralho.
Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
Nossa, o Reaper tá fudido agora, meu irmão. Ah. Ó quem tá vindo aí. Nossa. Nossa! Caralho, que coisa linda! Caralho, pensa num bicho forte. Puta que pariu. Caralho. Nossa, que coisa linda.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Down!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to see how it ends. Sure you'll do fine without me.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me.
Ah,
Someone else
cara.
might have gotten it wrong.
Ah, velho, perder o Mord é muito merda, cara. Ele é um personagem muito foda, cara.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Ah, classic bypass. Standard failsafes. Excellent work. Yes.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Genophage cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
Caralho, cara.
long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Ele vai ter aqueles sonhos estranhos. Já viu só? Falei?
Screw that. I can hold them off. Go back and get Alenko. It's the right choice, MT.
O moleque corre em câmera lenta. Pegar fogo. Por isso que ele não dorme. Porra, quando ele vai dormir tem pesadelo.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley, back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom on Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians? I'm glad.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the Genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about Aria's mercenaries?
Aria Talok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful, and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Aria's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Isso me lembra que ainda tem bastante companion pra gente recrutar. Tem como é que chama? A Talia, né? Que é o par romântico do Shepard. É um deles.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
A mensagem do Rex. Fazer bebês novamente será divertido. Assim que essa guerra acabar, vamos apenas dizer que farei minha parte para construir nossos números de volta. Eve está no Vale Kelfic, alistando o apoio de outros clãs e espalhando a palavra. Ela será uma grande líder. A maioria dos machos não gosta de me ver dividindo poderes com ela. Uma pena. Eu executo o show. Estamos indo salvar os Turians agora, já que aparentemente eles se esqueceram de como segurar uma arma. Caralho, ele é muito escroto. Dalatraz mandou uma mensagem. Cusão. Ver aqui qual será a nossa próxima parada. Ver Cidadela. Tem que ir pra Cidadela resolver o lance da corrupção do Dina. A gente tem que vir aqui na nebulosa Cabeça de Cavalo eliminar a base de caça da Cerberus. A gente tem que procurar o Dr. Garneau, né, que é a DLC. DLC que é importantíssima. Investigar os exploradores desaparecidos. Mais o que? Dr. Garneau. Bom, acho que no próximo vídeo, então, a gente tenta destruir a base da Cerberus e de quebra também. E na Cidadela resolver essas pendências. Mas é isso. Se curtiu, deixa o like, se inscreve no canal. Infelizmente perdemos o Mordin, né? Mas é canônico. Se eu não estiver enganado, realmente não tem como salvá-lo. Ele se sacrifica no Mass Effect 3. A não ser... Quer dizer, é porque eu nunca segui o caminho de não curar a genofagia. Eu nunca segui esse caminho. Então, eu vou procurar na internet se realmente, não curando a genofagia, ele não se sacrifica. Mas eu tenho quase certeza que ele se sacrifica de qualquer forma. De toda forma, é isso. Se curtiu, deixa o like, se inscreve no canal, ativa o sininho, faz a porra toda. E a gente continua no próximo vídeo. Valeu e tchau, tchau.